So many confusions and not enough places to put it, man. Kohan, Kohan, Kohan. As the testimony that was given today has periodically too much, but not enough of there was a lot of rhetoric, man. I seen that there was a lot of rhetoric. And sad, man. Because this is all one big cover up. See, when it come down to that paper situation, Cohen said it himself. He had to go through his own files. But it's considering as those slices no longer dealing with paper, he dealing with digital now. And salute to the nice lawyers you had behind you, Cohen. I said to myself, well, did he look back and get information? Hold up, he's the lawyer, but he got, his bar license stripped from him. He said he stole 1.3 mil and gave it back. But like I said before, to allow this type of testimony only puts more of a mockery on the judicial system, because it done went from paperweight crimes, which is, currency, large amounts, to digital. But the thing is, you can't trace digital because there is no paper trail. But like I said before, man, they're gonna run around and avoid all of the truths that's in the truth because they stealing. That's just it. It's all about the steal and who's gonna take the blame. And Cohen really doesn't know exactly what's going on with that because it's not his money. And with individuals such as Slice and the rest, they upset, man. It's looking into it. You want to change paperweight into digital currency, right? But then you want to use paperweight money to go into that. And we all know what money is back by. We went over that a couple months back. But like I said, man, they out there more the black balling. And today just showed more of that when it came down to certain aspects of questioning Mr. Cohen and all of that. And questioning whether his motives is not with Trump's or not. To me, honestly, after the testimony, he's still running with Slice. And there's pretty much nothing you can do about that. Representative Matt Gaetz insists he didn't threaten. Listen, man. It's all this. Listen, man. Why if he was going to threaten you, he would have threatened you from the time you made the first mistake. But you stayed around over 10 years. It only just hit the fan when happened to start going into it. And like I said before, the speculation added on to the speculation of what I left a couple days back ago only led me to more of what I'm going to get in the near future. The nuclear game theory of Indian-Pakistan crisis as it shows a picture of Kim Jong-un. Listen, man. I told y'all already, when the stuff start hitting the fan, and like I said before, man, if I'm allowed to create a Bitcoin off of your coins with no aspect of equal, opportunity there. That's the whole thing about this thing, man. That it is a subliminal bias. Even now to all your networks, your stations, and all of that, man. Savages. Why? Because competitively, House passes first major gun control law in decades. I mean, obviously, you would have to kind of put some type of containment on this situation, especially considering as though two of the world's most heinous crimes happened last year. And I kind of explained to the people, don't get your fiddlers in a bunch just too tight. Why? Because it's happening in areas that you probably wouldn't, predict to happen. But it's not. Like I said, man, the bias is there, man. Oh, and Happy Black History Month, by the way. And oh man. Pakistan captures Indian pilot after shooting down aircraft, escalating hostility. We really gonna go into speculation? I mean, after all of the things that was actually true diasporically. But that's the way of the communists. I'm more of a philanthropist. Cause where some see less worth, I see plenty opportunity. UK lawmakers votes to hold prime minister to Brisket's promise. Listen, man, promises, like I said, man, you gotta learn to make a deal. And a deal is supposed to be upheld. And if you can't uphold the deal, you might not wanna jump into it. And that's good kind of like this whole thing with the Cohen and the whole situation is. The deal is it's not upheld because you just missed out on 20 trillion. And that's just the icing of the cake bird. Seeing as though your allies, or quote unquote so-called allies, may be in or out. And like I told you, I don't gamble. Exclusive: Venezuela removed 8 tons of central bank gold last week. And that's another thing that's running hot. Gold. Why? I thought about something. I said to myself, well, if you're making things with the gold, and for some strange reason, gold has certain type of things that's useful. And I thought to myself, well, maybe it might be undetectable on a missile. And these are the things that's not being pushed to the forefront because it lacks a defense. And like I told you, man, communists. As we keep going and going, man whose estranged wife, daughter alleged killed son in murder spree. Like I said before, man, every time some things have went totally down the drain into this dark hole, this is expected, man. And like I said before, I'm not in charge. I'm just I'm just not. But I'm getting a nice donkey kick out of it. Because the lives that don't look into this will not have no idea as to what actually is going down and what is actually taking place. It's like the scenario of robbing Peter to pay Paul, but it's not to pay anyone else, it's to pay yourself over and over again. As political operatives at center of North Carolina election frauds, controversy, indicted. So man, with the freedom of speech, we realized that with Cohen earlier today has the pretty much right to change his mind in an instance. And that's why, like I said, since that came into play and all of this other stuff that came into play, there's nothing you could really do about it except, you know what I mean? But then, like I said before, Slice been unruly for a nice minute, man. And I'm not in charge. I keep emphasizing that. As the amid cloud of dust, border wall prototypes are demolished. And it's that Oprah Winfrey. It's a picture of Oprah Winfrey on Weight Watchers. Call on Oprah to help sell wellness after abrupt name change. Listen, man, it's gonna be a lot of this stuff, man. Changing this and changing that. With no actual basis for reality. It's with the freedom of speech, the reality is altered. It's like they say in the Constitution, you know. We hold these words self-evident. Oh man. Ugh. But I would be labeled as wrong for thinking that. That's why shares surged to 17% as this again demonstrates it can fend off Amazon. Listen, man, it's not that. It's digitally. And I can fend off anything too if I'm stealing. Pokemon Sword. And that's why I say when people start looking at their taxes, they wonder what happened to the taxes. It's going to be a lot more of those. That's why I said all this speculation is irrelevant. Why? Because a term only lasts for a certain amount of time. Pokemon Sword and shit. And Shield. 4 biggest takeaways from the first trailer. That's what I said, man, when they had the joint popping off and the Pokemon came out and I was running around looking for the Pokemon. I wasn't looking for no Pokemon. And like I said before, man, salute to the speculation, man. It was immaculate. And we'll see in 2 months what happens. As Manafort is still in there. And a couple other people. And the Roger Stone situation has also died down. After the back and forth with the judge. And I said to myself, well, a case federally like that, individuals such as myself, did some tweeterish things such as Stone, what would actually be the outcome? Motorola confirms its foldable phone is coming, and it could look like a razor. Listen, man, salute to that. But like I said before, it's treacherous out here, man. I had to take a break. I wish I could have took a longer break, but when things like this come, quote unquote abbreviations. You need a good lawyer. When it's gonna, how you say it, take the oath. And that holds no substantial weight anymore either. You can say yes and really be thinking no. As Memo Challenges does, creepy internet meme promotes suicide in children. I think that is the promotion there, is to promote either death or, jealousy or, all types of terrestrial stuff that, every human, has difficulties dealing with. MLB rumors. Bryce Harper, Giants meet again as Phillies chains take a hit. I'm sorry, man, but I gotta laugh at this stuff, man, because it's funny how, the lawyer says he has something on his client. As main cell released Barr from other CFL teams. And like I said before, in February, this is expected, man. Cardinals GM Rosen is our QB for now. Okay. And President Trump is the president for now. And I'm really trying to keep my burners at bay to not run for president, man. Wow. Because just think I can make astounding impact on the world. Scientists discovers new minerals, sickles, dead mollusk, plastic at the bottom of the ocean. Listen, man, it's a lot of things down at the bottom of that thing, man. And I thought about myself, and I said to myself earlier, I said to myself, science or God? I said to myself, God got, you know what I mean? The ultimate, Word. the ultimate, you know what I mean? Hey. New photos from Jupiter looks like a Van Gogh painting. Salute to that, man. Like I said, man, maybe people in the past seen things before the future. And kind of gave them out increments, kind of for someone else to branch on to. 27,000-year-old giant ground sloth tooth it's like a climate time capsule. CNN has both of those stories. Like I said before, man, I took a break off, and I see where this thing is headed. reach out to my email and stop. Well, I ain't gonna say stop, but stop. Well, I ain't gonna say stop. I gotta stop saying stop. I'm gonna say maybe we should stop emphasizing on those a little less fortunate. and and quote unquote how we think they should think. Anti-vax lawmakers not worried about the measles because antibiotics. Listen, is that something that you really want though? Because everybody's not, you know, the best with those, things. And like I said before, man, microorganisms and things like that. Different bodies, different bioorganisms combine together to create. And that gets twined in. And I don't understand why the doctors and things don't want to look into this type of stuff. Family of TV meteorologist says she struggled with eye surgery. See? I'm not making this stuff up. I go along as it goes along, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Some surgeries may be better for others than some. But we all know you're still gonna take a risk, baby. And some are successful at it and some aren't. As cancer patient treatments leave radiation contamination and crematory. Crematory. But with that being said, man, I think I went up enough. I caught a little heat flash. So yeah, it had to be some fire in there. With that being said, peace. I got to go.